So this is Beast on Airsoft, and I'm here with the Cyma, or CYMA, CM.028u, which is the foldable stock version. I'm just here to talk about what is metal, non-metal, what you can do to it, and pretty much the performance. Later on, I'm gonna shoot the gun and show the accuracy of it using .20s. Alright, let's talk about the rear stock. The rear stock is a foldable kind, and pretty much it says on the top to push down to open. It says to push down to open. I don't know why it says that. It should say push down to close. So pretty much the stock is gonna fold that way. So you're gonna grab it and pretty much you're gonna pull it down, the stock, pull it down and fold it towards the way with the charging handle. And to pull it back, you just pull it and it'll lock in place. It's pretty sturdy. Alright. The handle, it feels like it's not sturdy, but it is. It's locked in place. And it's made of ABS plastic. And let's talk about what's metal and not metal. So what I got here is a strong magnet, which is used for picking up from car parts when you drop screws in the engine bay. So pick this up and just let's see what metal or not. Top part is metal. Charging handle is not. Trigger, it doesn't stick at all. The release for the mag is metal. The body is ABS plastic. The fire switch or fire selector is metal. The rear iron sights are not metal, made up of something else. The barrels in the front, metal. Front sight, I really can't go to that, but it's not metal. What else is metal in here? And this is the test. And you know the bolts are supposed to be metal or screws. The internals, they should be metal. Well, they are metal actually. It shouldn't say should because it is metal. The barrel should be metal or aluminum. The cleaning rod, metal. And the other parts, as in the rails and handle, body, stock, ABS plastic, which is very durable. Now, the charging handle, I broke it. In the inside, I pulled it back way too back and I broke it inside of it. So you guys can be careful about that. Let's see. Alright, oh yeah. Instead of putting the battery in the back of the stock, it's on the top, which is right here. Remove the top part, put the battery right here. You see a standard 8.4 volt. Put it in there. You can try to mod it to put a 9.6 volt in there. And yeah, put what battery we want. And as I mean by breaking the charging handle, the back part right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. It wiggles around because I broke the part that's supposed to connect in the rod in there. And here's the wire, connect your battery. Your fuse is inside. And put this back on. Just gotta line it up. Click it. Now, here's one thing I gotta tell you guys about. When you first get the gun, there's gonna be a black plastic cap that goes right here, and it covers the screw. And this is what it looked like. You just want to take that off, remove it, and tighten the screw inside. Because after playing it for 2 days, the screw will get loose, and it'll feel like it'll just wobble off and break off. But you just tighten the screw inside. It'll tighten it up. The rails, it has the top rail, the right, the left, and the bottom. They're not that long, so can't really put much, but you can mod the AK to put it on the back right here. Now, the barrel, or let's talk about the orange tip actually. Some people say you can't take it off, some people say you can. I didn't boil no water, I didn't heat the glue up. All I did was get a vice grip it really hard, and turn it clockwise. So I took it off and broke the black rod that was inside and broke the orange tip, but I taped it back on. And just to prove to you guys that I actually took it off, I'm going to take the orange tip off. The threading is a 14mm counterclockwise, and that's pretty standard basically. And look, I took it off, and you see tape on the cleaning rod because the cleaning rod broke off or fell out. The gun is pretty sturdy. I've been using it for a good 2 months, and it shoots good still if you're using good BBs as an Elite Force. And let me talk about the mag. The mag is a waffle style or thermal. There's a winding. When you get it, it's standard. You got a keyhole, which they give you the key, but I lost the key. Keep winding it till you hear the loud click. It holds 600 BBs. And the way to put it in, it's not like an M4 where you just slide it in. Instead, you put the front part in first, like that, and hook it, click it in. Take it off, press the release, push it forward. Now to hop up, to access it, put the charging handle back. There's a slide. To slide it, to put some hop into it, bring it back. Put no hop, put it forward. The FPS of this gun, I haven't chrono it, but it says it's around 400 to 420, but I think my gun shoots a good 410 at least. Let's see what else is there to talk about. There's not much to talk about now. Oh yeah, you can take the stock off. It's removable. I took the foldable foregrip. I didn't like it. It came with the gun. And you can purchase this gun for $110, $120 at Airsoft Megastore. And this is if you like cheap AKs. It's reliable. Has a version 3 gearbox. You know, shoot as fast as you want. Well, not that fast, but you know. I don't know what kind of motor it has. Oh yeah, high torque. That's what it has. And I think I'm just bullshitting the video after this, so I'm just gonna end it right here and just say I would recommend this gun using .20s, Elite Force, BBs. Always use those, or use golden balls, either one of those. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or whatever about this gun, I can help you guys out, cause I'm gonna be the first guy to actually mod this gun completely. And oh yeah, comes with a strap. It's actually a good strap, to be honest. But yeah, if you got any questions or whatever, just tell me, and I'll tell you a lot of information about this gun.